Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine and this is Beauty by Jazz. This is the first of many videos hopefully to come. In this video we're going to do an everyday look. If you want me to do certain looks in the future, please comment, let me know. You want me to go over certain topics, please let me know as well. No greater time than to start it than right now when all we can actually do is be on our phones. So I hope you guys like it and let's get started. All right, so we are going to get started. So first and foremost, we're going to go in with our primer, and I use Fenty Beauty. So we're just going to put a little bit on our hand, and a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. Alright, so we're going to get started on our brows. So what I use is Anastasia Dip Brow in the color dark brown. And then what I have is just like a little spoolie, and this is the thing I use for my eyebrows. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit. I like to get it on both sides. Alright, and then let me get up a little bit closer so you guys can see this. So I like to start at the bottom. And then we're gonna go up at the top. All right, and then we're gonna slowly fill that in with kind of whatever we have on our brush. And then what I like to do is just kind of go upward motion at the very, very top. So over the years, my eyebrows have kind of changed as far as like how I do them, and this is kind of how I do them most recently, just to give it that kind of faded look, so it's not too harsh. We don't want to have harsh lines, so use our spoolie as much as we can. All right, and then we go in and do the same thing for the other eyebrow, and if it's a little messy, don't worry about it. We will clean it up with concealer and with a little bit of foundation on the top. That stuff is optional. If you want to do it, then you can. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. All right, and then we're gonna go on the other eyebrow and do the exact same thing. All right, and then go up on the top. And then fill that in with the product that we have on the brush. And this is just to go with more of the natural kind of look. So I'm just going to get a little bit more. And then I'm actually going to put a little bit more on this side as well. All right, so then we're gonna go in with our concealer, and for my concealer I use L.A Girl Pro. I use the color Fawn. So you just squeeze a little bit out, and I just put some on my hand. All right, and then we're gonna clean this up. And then we're gonna clean this up with our concealer brush. You can use any type of concealer brush. This one just so happens to be a Morphe. brush that I really like. And we're just gonna do it lightly. And then the exact same for the other one. And we're gonna go in with our foundation. So I've really been liking this Born to Glow by NYX. And now we're gonna put a little bit on our brush. And put our foundation on. Just spread it all over just a little bit. And then this is the same foundation I used on top of my eyebrows as well. And again, this is just an everyday look, so you don't really have to do too much. I like to just bring it down to my neck a little bit. That's my preference. All right, and then we're gonna do a little highlight, basically. So again, I take that same concealer that I used up under my brow right here. I'm gonna put a little bit right here. And a little bit here as well. You don't have to put too much. Put a little line going down our nose. Then a little bit on the forehead. It actually may be too much on the forehead, but we'll make it work. Right above the lip and right on the chin area. Alright, so then we're gonna take our beauty blender. I'm just going to use this one again. I'm just going to use this side because this is the side that I didn't really use because I couldn't find my other one, so we're just going to use this one. Typically you would have separate ones, but I just have to make it work right now. So we're going to do this. All right, so actually let me spray this a little bit. I like to spray it sometimes, and what I use is the Matte Fizz Plus basically from MAC. Just spray it a little bit. Sorry, I can't talk. So, all right, and then just start slowly blending it out. And the same with that. And the lip area. Area, and you can go in any your preferences where you want to start to do your blending for your highlight. It's completely up to you. Then we just going to make this forehead work. I did put too much product on it, but we gonna make it work. Alright, so blend, blend, blend. Key thing, blending. And since I put a little bit too much product on here, definitely have to run it out. And then what you can do, if you kind of run into this, you can take your foundation brush and just blend it a little bit as well, which is what I'm probably going to have to wind up doing since I was just put a little bit much. So just to not give it that brightness that you practically see me do, since I put so much product there. Just blend it out a little bit. Back in. Okay, so just had to improvise a little bit. I have to take some stuff off, fix it, and we're back. So We're gonna go back in with this, and I will make sure not to put as much, and just a little bit. So it did not go as planned, but like I said, improvise. I don't want to take some stuff off, fixing it, and yeah. So all right, so that's done. So with that being said, next up is, sorry guys, is to go in with basically setting powder, and I use Sacha Buttercup. Oh my god, I got hiccups and burps, Lord. What we're gonna do, I like to put a little bit in the top. Basically, I already had a little bit, so I'm just gonna put a little bit more. Just tap it in here. Since we want to set that concealer in place. You don't have to take a lot, so we're not going to leave it on that long as well. So everywhere we basically put that concealer for our highlight, that's where we're going to put that Sacha Buttercup at. And we're just going to bake it for a little bit. Alright, so we're going to let that sit just for a tiny bit. And then we are going to go in with our eyeliner, and I use the NYX matte liquid eyeliner. I like this for my top because it stays on better to me. And then I just go in with a regular eyeliner. You can get it from like the hair store or something, and then use that for my bottom. All right, so while that's baking, we'll do our eyeliner. So that's the one eye. And it doesn't have to be like really extreme. It can be like really subtle and soft for everyday look. If you want to make a nice winged out eye, should I say, go right ahead. That's completely up to you, your preference, if you want to do it that way. But if you just want some subtle, then that's fine as well. Then we'll go to the other eye. And if you don't like how you winged it out, then it's okay. Because I actually really don't like this one, but you can always fix it, so. So you can just take like a makeup wipe, just remove it a little bit. Sorry, my eyes had to adjust back to my contacts. All right, so that's gonna be for our top one, and then we're gonna go in with just as I said, just regular one for our bottom. Alrighty, so that's that. And now we're gonna brush off this powder that we had baking. You don't have to let it sit that long if you want to. I just like to let it sit just a little bit. I just like to let it bake a little bit more. And then since everything's practically done, then we're just gonna go in with some translucent powder. I got this one as a subscription for a BoxyCharm box. It's called Pretty Vulgar. It's a little bit more on the expensive side, but it really works for me and I really, really like it. So what I just do, same thing with the Sacha Buttercup, just put it in the top. Just go like this. And then just put it all over. And I like to go in after I've put on my translucent powder and put on my highlight. Because sometimes when I put on my translucent powder, my highlight kind of gets covered by the translucent powder. So just take a little brush. I don't really like fan brushes. I typically like fluffy brushes to do my highlight. So just do a little bit on the cheek. Since it's an everyday look, you don't have to put as much on your cheeks. Just do some real subtle, a little bit on your here, and if you want to, I like to do it like right above the brow, just a little bit. Some's real subtle, but just to give you that little bit of glow. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna put on a little mascara. I use Better Than Sex by Too Faced mascara. It works really well for me. And we're just gonna take a little bit. Again, this is for everyday look, so you don't have to wear lashes with an everyday look as well. Just be something really, really simple. And then, all right, so that's done. And then we're just gonna go in with our lip gloss. You get any type of gloss. If you want lipstick, then that's fine. I have been really feeling gloss lately. For the past couple months, that's been my go-to gloss. So what I do is take a little simple lip liner. And again, lip liners, dollar store, hair store, telling y'all, $1. Just line your lips. And you wanna blend that in a little bit. And then I got this lip gloss. It's called Hydrating Lip Oil, hair store, telling y'all. This color looks like this. Just to give it that natural little shine. Lip gloss has definitely been my go-to like lately. I used to be really heavily into lipstick, but I haven't really just been feeling the lipstick lately. Just been really feeling the lip gloss lately. And that is your everyday look. We are done. So something very, very simple. This can be done in a matter of like 15 to 20 minutes if you're on a real quick go-to. Sorry, wasn't playing too well. But that's the video of the everyday look. If you like, please comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have any recommendations on what else can be done in the near future for everyday look. If you want to see something different, let me know, and I hope you guys like it. All right, bye.